Manifestation is not magic. It's not luck. It's not some mysterious force that only a few people understand. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. What you do consistently, even in small amounts, determines what shows up in your life. And today, I want to talk about 5 minutes a day. Just 5 minutes. Because in those 5 minutes, you can start to align your thoughts, your beliefs, and your energy with the life you truly want. Most people underestimate the power of small, deliberate actions. They wait for opportunity to knock. They wait for perfect conditions. They wait for inspiration to arrive. But inspiration is fleeting. Opportunity is selective. The day you start is the day your life begins to change. Manifestation is not passive. It requires action. It requires clarity. It requires daily practice. Those 5 minutes are not just moments in time. They are seeds. Seeds that grow into habits. Habits that grow into results. Results that grow into abundance. It doesn't matter how busy you are. 5 minutes is all it takes. What you do with those 5 minutes determines whether your life drifts or whether it begins to move intentionally toward your dreams. In this speech, we'll explore how to make those 5 minutes count, how to focus your mind, how to direct your energy, how to set the stage for daily abundance. Because abundance is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of alignment. Alignment of thought, emotion, and action. Manifestation begins in the mind, not in your wallet, not in your office, not in the people around you. It begins in your thinking. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. And the same principle applies to manifestation. Your results reflect your thoughts. Your reality is a mirror of your mind. Most people look outside for abundance. They think opportunities will magically appear. They wait for circumstances to be perfect. But the truth is, abundance never comes first. Thought comes first. Clarity comes first. Belief comes first. You cannot attract what you do not envision. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. Positive, intentional thoughts produce a harvest of opportunity, growth, and wealth. Neglect the mind or fill it with negativity, and you get weeds. Weeds of doubt, weeds of fear, weeds of procrastination. Manifestation is not about wishful thinking. It is not about hoping for something to appear. It is about training your mind to recognize and create opportunities. In 5 minutes a day, you can start planting those seeds. You can start cultivating the thoughts that grow into results. Begin with clarity. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Not what others say you should want. Not what seems convenient. Not what feels easy. What do you truly want in life? Your mind responds to clarity. It organizes energy. It begins to align your beliefs, habits, and actions. Next comes belief. Without belief, manifestation is empty. You cannot create what you do not believe is possible. Belief is built through daily practice, through repetition, through consistent focus. Even 5 minutes a day, devoted to your vision, strengthens belief. Belief attracts resources. Belief inspires action. Belief opens doors that doubt closes. The major key to your better future is you. Many people fail because they focus on scarcity. They think, I don't have enough. I can't do this. It's too hard. That thinking blocks manifestation. It tells the mind to stay small, to settle, to wait. Manifestation begins when you replace scarcity with possibility. When you see opportunity where others see obstacles. When your mind believes before the world confirms. Visualization is a powerful tool. Spend a few minutes imagining your ideal life. See yourself achieving it. Feel the emotions of success. Experience the day as if it has already arrived. This is not fantasy. It is programming. It tells your mind what to focus on. It trains your subconscious to notice opportunities. It directs your actions toward the life you desire. Gratitude strengthens manifestation. Even a simple 5-minute practice of gratitude rewires the mind. It shifts focus from lack to abundance. It trains you to see what is already working in your life. When you feed your mind with gratitude, you attract more reasons to be grateful. You attract more abundance. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Manifestation also requires awareness. Notice your thoughts. Notice your habits. Notice your self-talk. Are they helping you grow or holding you back? A thought repeated becomes belief. A belief repeated becomes action. An action repeated becomes habit. A habit repeated shapes destiny. Even 5 minutes of focused attention daily can start this process. Your mind is the foundation. Every dream, every goal, every form of abundance, it starts here. If your mind is clear, focused, and positive, your actions will follow. Your decisions will follow. Your results will follow. But if your mind is cluttered, fearful, or distracted, even the best opportunities will slip by unnoticed. So begin each day, or carve out just 5 minutes, to train your mind. Visualize what you want. Affirm your belief. Focus on possibilities, not limitations. Feel gratitude for what already exists. This is the practice of manifestation. This is the daily habit that turns thoughts into reality. The major source of wealth is the ability to manage your thoughts, direct your mind, and act consistently. Remember, manifestation is not magic. It is not luck. It is the product of disciplined thought, belief, and daily focus. The mind is your superpower. Nourish it. Train it. Use it wisely. 5 minutes a day can change everything. And that is where manifestation truly begins in your mind. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Yet most people underestimate it. They think transformation requires hours, months, years, but the truth is, small, consistent actions compound into extraordinary results. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Your daily practice of abundance begins with intention. It is not random thinking. It is purposeful, deliberate. In just 5 minutes a day, you can train your mind to focus on opportunity, gratitude, and possibility. You can align your thoughts with your goals. You can prime your mind to notice opportunities that were invisible before. Think about it like exercise. You wouldn't expect to build a strong body without regular training. The same applies to your mind. You cannot strengthen your focus, your clarity, or your belief without consistent effort. 5 minutes may feel small, but small efforts done consistently create momentum. Momentum compounds. Momentum produces results. Here's how your 5-minute abundance practice works. 1. Set your intention. Begin by declaring what you want to attract. Be specific. Be clear. Your mind cannot act on vague ideas. It needs direction. 2. Visualize your ideal life. See it in your mind's eye. Feel it. Experience it as if it is already yours. This signals your subconscious to notice opportunities aligned with that vision. 3. Practice gratitude. Acknowledge what you already have. Even the small things. Gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. It trains your mind to see growth, not lack. 4. Affirm your belief. Speak aloud or silently. I am capable. I am worthy. I am attracting opportunities aligned with my highest good. Belief strengthens the brain's pathways. It rewires perception. It changes the way you respond to challenges. 5. Commit to action. Abundance is not passive. Even the smallest inspired action reinforces your practice. Consistency matters more than size. Most people fail because they neglect this practice. They wait for motivation to strike. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for something outside themselves to push them forward. But abundance begins from within. It is cultivated in the mind first. The actions, resources, and results follow. You must work harder on yourself than you do on your job. 5 minutes a day may seem insignificant. But consider this. 5 minutes daily is 35 minutes per week. That's 140 minutes per month. And over a year, it totals more than 12 hours of focused mental training. 12 hours of intentional thought, clarity, and alignment. 12 hours that can change the trajectory of your life. Your practice also creates a rhythm. It signals to your mind. This is important. This is worth noticing. This is where I invest my energy. Over time, your subconscious begins to work on your goals automatically. Opportunities present themselves. Decisions become easier. Your confidence grows. Think of the 5-minute practice as a seed. Each day, you water it. You nourish it. You protect it from weeds of doubt and negativity. Eventually, that seed grows into a tree that bears the fruits of clarity, focus, and abundance. A tree that supports your dreams and your goals. Even if life is chaotic, even if the day feels overwhelming, 5 minutes is possible. You can wake up early. You can pause during lunch. You can take a moment before bed. The important part is consistency. Daily repetition compounds. That is the power of this practice. This small commitment trains your mind to focus on what matters. It shifts your awareness from problems to possibilities. It aligns your thoughts with the life you want to create. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Your 5-minute practice is the bridge to manifestation. Remember, manifestation is not passive. It is intentional alignment. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions must be in harmony. And it all starts with a daily, simple, 5-minute practice. Take just 5 minutes today. Visualize. Express gratitude. Affirm your beliefs. Commit to action. Do it tomorrow. Do it the next day. Do it every day. Before long, you will notice your mind is sharper. Your decisions are clearer. Your life begins to reflect the abundance you imagined. Your mind is the key. Your daily practice is the tool. Manifestation is the result. 5 minutes a day. Focused. Intentional. Transformative. And that is the power of a daily abundance practice. 5 minutes. A short window of time. But if used wisely, it can shape your life. Many people wonder, what should I focus on in those 5 minutes? The answer is simple. Focus on what matters. Focus on what you want to attract, create, and become. Your mind is like a magnet. It pulls toward what it dwells on. Thoughts are not harmless. They carry energy. They influence perception, decisions, and action. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction in 5 minutes. During your 5-minute practice, there are 3 key areas to focus on. 1, your vision. Think about what you want in life, not vague ideas, not things that sound good to others. Your vision must be personal, clear, and inspiring. Visualize it vividly. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings of achieving your goals. See it as real. Feel it as real. When your mind knows what it wants, it begins to notice opportunities. It begins to align thoughts, beliefs, and actions toward that vision. 2, your beliefs. Your beliefs shape your reality. What you truly believe about yourself, your abilities, and your potential determines what you will achieve. During these 5 minutes, ask yourself, do I truly believe I deserve abundance? Do I believe I am capable of achieving my goals? What limiting beliefs are holding me back? Replace doubts with empowering beliefs. Affirmations work well here. I am capable of achieving my goals. I attract opportunities that serve my growth. I am worthy of abundance in all areas of my life. Belief is the bridge between thought and action. Without it, manifestation remains an empty wish. 3, your gratitude. Abundance grows where gratitude exists. Even 5 minutes of focusing on what you are thankful for changes your energy. Think about what you have accomplished so far, the people who support and inspire you, the resources and opportunities you already possess. Gratitude shifts your mind from lack to plenty. It reminds your subconscious that life is already giving you reasons to succeed, and this energy attracts more to be grateful for. Within these 5 minutes, you may also include reflection on challenges, not to dwell, but to learn. Ask, what lesson did I learn today? How can I grow from this experience? What can I do tomorrow to move closer to my vision? Even difficulties have value. Your mind trained to extract lessons sees opportunity in every obstacle. Remember, this is not daydreaming. It is intentional thought, deliberate, focused, purposeful thinking. Discipline your mind, and you will discipline your life. Structure your 5 minutes like this. Minute 1, center yourself. Take a deep breath. Focus inward. Minute 2, visualize your goals clearly and vividly. Minute 3, affirm your beliefs and replace limiting thoughts. Minute 4, express gratitude for what you have now. Minute 5, reflect on one inspired action you will take today. Even this simple structure can rewire your mind over time. Consistency is the key. Your mind responds to repetition. The thoughts you repeat daily become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become habits. Habits shape destiny. Those 5 minutes are not trivial. They are the first step in creating a life of abundance. Think about your day while doing this practice. What energy do you want to carry forward? What decisions will reflect your vision? What attitude will attract opportunities instead of obstacles? Every thought counts. Every mental rehearsal strengthens your mind's capacity to recognize, attract, and act on abundance. Over time, this daily 5-minute practice builds clarity about what you truly want, confidence in your ability to achieve it, focus on actions that matter, energy that attracts resources, people, and opportunities. The major source of wealth is the ability to manage your thoughts, direct your mind, and act consistently. 5 minutes. Intentional thought. Daily practice. That is how manifestation works. Your mind is the starting point. Your habits make it real. Your consistent action turns thought into reality. Begin today. Visualize. Affirm. Express gratitude. Plan one inspired action. Do it tomorrow and the next day. Soon, 5 minutes a day will become the foundation of a life filled with abundance. Manifestation is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. Small, intentional actions repeated consistently create results. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. The 5-minute manifestation practice is powerful. But to truly amplify your results, you must pair it with daily habits that reinforce your mind, your energy, and your focus. Habit 1, start your day with clarity. Before the noise of the world intrudes, take a moment to center yourself. Decide what your focus will be for the day. Write down your top priorities. Review your vision. Your mind is clearest in the morning. Plant the seeds of intention early. By the time distractions arrive, your focus is already set. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Habit 2, feed your mind positively. What you read, watch, and listen to shapes your thinking. Consume content that inspires. Learn from people who have achieved what you desire. Avoid negativity, gossip, and endless complaints. Daily exposure to wisdom and positivity strengthens your beliefs. It trains your subconscious to recognize possibility instead of limitation. 5 minutes of focused reading, listening, or reflection compounds over time. Habit 3, express gratitude daily. Gratitude is more than saying thank you. It is a mental habit that shifts perception from lack to abundance. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on what you have accomplished, the people who support and inspire you, opportunities that have appeared, no matter how small. A grateful mind attracts more reasons to be grateful. It signals to the universe and to yourself that abundance is expected. Habit 4, affirm your goals and beliefs. Repetition strengthens thought. Repeat affirmations daily. I am capable of achieving my goals. I attract abundance into my life. I am worthy of success. These affirmations are not magic words. They are tools that reprogram your mind. They replace doubt with confidence. They reinforce focus, clarity, and motivation. Habit 5, take consistent, inspired action. Manifestation is not passive. Thinking alone is not enough. Daily action, even small, moves you closer to your vision. Ask yourself each day, what is one action I can take today that aligns with my goals? What can I do that moves the needle forward? How can I use my skills, energy, and resources to create results? Momentum is built from daily action. Even 5 minutes of deliberate effort can compound into extraordinary progress over time. Habit 6, guard your environment. Your surroundings affect your mind. Remove distractions. Surround yourself with positivity, inspiration, and supportive people. Create a space where focus thrives. A cluttered mind often mirrors a cluttered environment. Clear space, clear mind, clear results. Habit 7, reflect and adjust. At the end of each day, reflect. What worked? What didn't? What can you improve tomorrow? Reflection reinforces learning. It allows your mind to adapt. It strengthens discipline and clarity. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. These habits may seem small individually. 5 minutes of focus, a morning review, a daily affirmation, a moment of gratitude. But small actions done consistently create monumental results. They train your mind. They strengthen your beliefs. They align your energy with your goals. Manifestation is like gardening. The 5-minute practice plants seeds. Daily habits water and nurture those seeds. Over time, they grow into abundance. Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. Becoming the person who attracts abundance requires consistent effort. It requires intention. It requires discipline. When your mind, your habits, and your actions align, manifestation accelerates. Your thoughts become more focused. Opportunities appear more clearly. Your energy matches your vision. Your life begins to reflect the abundance you imagined. Daily habits amplify manifestation. 5 minutes alone is powerful. But combined with clarity, gratitude, belief, action, and reflection, it transforms your life. Start today. Take 5 minutes. Focus your mind. Visualize. Affirm. Act. Build daily habits. Nurture your vision. Guard your focus. And watch as small, consistent actions compound into the life you were meant to live. 5 minutes a day. It may seem small, but small, consistent effort compounds into extraordinary results. Manifestation begins in the mind, but it does not end there. Thought alone is not enough. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. You must align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Your daily practice is the foundation. Your daily habits are the structure, and your consistent action is the bridge to reality. Daily alignment is the key. Every morning, you focus your mind. Every day, you reinforce your beliefs. Every day, you take deliberate action toward your vision. Over time, these small practices become a rhythm of success. Your mind becomes attuned to opportunity. Your energy becomes tuned to abundance. Your actions begin to reflect your vision naturally. Manifestation is not magic. It is the result of deliberate, consistent alignment. It is a process of training your mind and reinforcing positive habits until they become automatic. Think of it like rowing a boat. One stroke at a time moves you forward. Small, repeated strokes create momentum. Momentum carries you toward your destination. Your 5-minute practice is the first stroke. Daily habits are the rhythm. Consistent action is the forward motion. What does alignment look like in daily life? Thoughts: clear, focused, and intentional. Beliefs: empowering, confident, and certain of possibility. Emotions: positive, grateful, and energized. Actions: small, consistent, deliberate, and purposeful. When these elements harmonize, manifestation accelerates. Your vision begins to unfold naturally. Most people fail because they stop too soon. They think, I practiced for a few days and nothing happened. I didn't feel different immediately. Manifestation must be instant. Manifestation takes time. It requires consistency. It requires patience. Motivation is what gets you started. Discipline is what keeps you going. Even 5 minutes a day, repeated over months, produces results you never imagined. Your subconscious absorbs the practice. Your habits reinforce it. Your actions make it real. Daily alignment also sharpens perception. You begin to notice opportunities others overlook. You act decisively. You avoid distractions. Your energy attracts resources, connections, and possibilities. Abundance does not come to the unfocused mind. It comes to those who are intentional, disciplined, and aligned. Your 5-minute practice, combined with daily habits, becomes a launch pad. It propels you toward your goals. It trains your mind to create, attract, and act. It transforms thought into reality. Even challenges and obstacles become part of the process. Your aligned mind sees them as lessons. Your aligned actions turn them into opportunities. Your aligned energy keeps you moving forward. Manifestation is not about controlling the world. It is about controlling your mind, your focus, and your energy. It is about taking small, daily steps that compound into major breakthroughs. It is about becoming the person capable of living the life you desire. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction in 5 minutes. Think of your daily practice as a seed of abundance. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions water that seed. Daily habits nurture it. Consistency grows it. Over time, what was once a vision becomes reality. What was once imagined becomes tangible. What was once a dream becomes your life. The power is in your hands. 5 minutes a day, intentional thought, aligned beliefs, gratitude, deliberate action. Combine this with daily habits. Guard your focus. Reflect and adjust. Take inspired action. And slowly, surely, your life will mirror your daily practice. Your abundance will reflect your alignment. Remember, manifestation is a journey, not an instant event. It begins in the mind. It grows through habits. It becomes reality through consistent, aligned action. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basics over time. Start today. 5 minutes of intentional focus. Daily habits that reinforce clarity, belief, and gratitude. Actions that align with your vision. Do it tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Over time, you will see the power of daily alignment. You will experience the transformation of your thoughts into reality. You will witness the manifestation of your dreams, one day at a time. Manifestation is not magic. It is daily alignment made tangible. It is the culmination of thought, belief, habit, and action. Your practice today determines your reality tomorrow. Your mind is your superpower. Your habits are your leverage. Your actions are your results. Start today. Focus. Align. Manifest. And watch as your life transforms into the abundance you were meant to live. Remember this. Success is not a matter of luck. It's not magic. It's not something that happens to others while you wait. Success is the result of daily alignment, of thought, belief, habit, and action, all working together. Take just 5 minutes a day. Visualize. Affirm. Express gratitude. Take one inspired action. Do it consistently. Pair it with daily habits that support your vision. Protect your focus. Reflect and adjust. Before long, you will notice a shift. Opportunities will appear. Your confidence will grow. Your life will begin to mirror your thoughts. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction in 5 minutes. Your mind is your superpower. Your daily practice is your leverage. Your consistent action is what turns manifestation into reality. Start today, and let the life you imagine become the life you live.